thing. I think just the classic SABCD is fine for this one. And oh my god, okay, time to make people angry already. So Land of Waves arc. Does Land of Waves count for intro? Like the bells? I guess it kind of does. So, but like the actual like Zabuza Haku Land of Waves arc on bro, little overrated. I ain't gonna lie. For me, Naruto starts tuning exams. Like, it's a good introduction, don't get me wrong. Out of all like the shonen anime introductions, Naruto's pretty up there. I think it's better than Bleach, and that's my favorite fucking show. It's not better than Dragon Ball. It's not better than Clover. It's not better. It's like, it's not bad, but it's not like top tier. I'ma put Land of Waves. It's B or C, bro. If it includes Bell, it's B. If it's actually just the Zabuza Haku stuff, it's low-key C. I think it includes the beginning though, so I'm gonna put it B tier for Land of Waves. I know a lot of people, they're like, this is my favorite arc. Bro, like, the Zabuza fight was cool the first time. Since then, like, it's nice to see, you know, like the development, but like I'm trying to get to the tuning exams, which is going just. To be fair, the written like the tuning exams is kind of a mixed bag. So like the one-on-one fights is definitely like what you want to see from the, like, that's the S tier part. The Forest of Death, I am a little low on. I know a lot of people really like it. I'm kind of like Orochimaru weirdly touching kids arc. I don't know about that. It's all right. It's not bad. And then the written exam was so cool as a kid, but then obviously like rewatch, it's not as amazing. But I mean, I think like, bro, Lee vs. Gaara, Neji, Hinata, Naruto's first real like kind of W in front of everyone, like, bro, it's tuning exams, man. Like, can we really? Followed by like, I mean, I want to elaborate on it a little bit more, but like, bro, Sasuke having to fight with Curse Mark. How much more else was there in tuning exams, bro? It did have the infamous Sakura Ino, but we don't really need to talk about that one. Honestly, Tenten getting slammed by Tamari was one of the better fights of this arc. I love watching that. That shit was fire. You know, tuning exams, I mean, bro. Lee, Neji in real introduction. Naruto first big W. Team 7 kind of coming together, bro. Like when Sakura sees the illusion in the hallway and they're like, ah, shit, Team 7 back at it again. Like, tuning exams is kind of sick. Konoha Crush is an interesting one because this is another one. There's a lot of part 1 arcs that people are really high on that I'm kind of like, they're good and like it's my childhood, but I'm not gonna say it's super crazy. Konoha Crush to me, like, it's really just Sasuke Gaara. That's kind of the entire arc. After that, I don't really care. I know a lot of people like the Naruto Gaara and character moment. Yes, the first time I saw it, cool. I don't really care for it that much. Like the big kaiju monster fight was alright. Like I don't know. I feel like that's like a mega hot take, but like it wasn't crazy for me. And bro, this also has the infamous Naruto Neji fight, which is like my least favorite fight in the entire series, like main fight. So yeah, that was not too big on that. I think it's still at least B. I mean, like, Gaara Sasuke was super cool. Sasuke pulls up in the drip, kind of sick. Not my absolute favorite, not the worst. So, time for the take of that I think is actually based as fuck. And I rewatched Naruto maybe half a year ago, and watching it in my adult eyes, bro, Search for Tsunade is the best part of part 1, hands down. I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy good, bro. Tsunade, one of my favorite characters. You see the beginning of her development where she's not like the Hokage hero yet. She's like gambling addict demon. I don't want to do anything. And then Naruto, you see the start of Naruto starting to change the people around them. Big. Jiraiya mentoring him the entire arc. Big. Like, bro, this arc, the first Rasengan into Kabuto's face, bro, big. Bro, this arc is crazy good, actually. This is, I think, it's my favorite part of part 1, pretty much. Looking forward, I know a lot of people will have something else to say about that, but for me, yeah, I think Search for Tsunade, probably the best part of part 1, I think. And then Sasuke Retrieval. Does this count like the... Sasuke Retrieval counts like the Naruto vs Sasuke at the end. A lot of people say that's their favorite fight in the entire, like, all of Naruto. disagree. Like, it was cool, but, like, bro, Naruto's got some good fights, bro. Part 1, Naruto versus Sasuke, like, the emotions are there, sure, but, like, I can't wait for it to get remade. That shit looks crazy, but what did Sasuke retrieve? So, Sasuke retrieval. Ooh, Sasuke retrieval. This is the Sound 4 fights, right? Choji popped off. This is, that, the Neji versus Spider dude, that is, like, one of my favorite fights, bro. That was so fucking cool, bro. I love that fight. Taiyuya pull. Oh, this was the. Was this the sand dudes pulling up to save them after? Neji didn't need saving because he's a G. But this was Taiyuya pulling up the. No. Taiyuya versus Shikamaru. Tamari pulls up to help him out. Baller. Kankuro pulls up and decimates bro also. Baller. Gaara and Lee team up. Baller. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Sasuke retrieval was pretty good. I think that's like at least A for sure. And then Kakashi Gaiden. Is this the. Okay, if I'm wrong about this, my bad, disregard the opinion. I believe this is like the Kid Kakashi, Kid Obito, Kid Rin, like the how Obito got crushed and gave his eye to Kakashi. And in that case, bro, I wish this was its own fucking anime. I'm not gonna lie. I actually love that, to be honest. Like the whole story of Kid Kakashi and Kid Obito, and then like the Rin into like that. Obito's one of my favorite characters, so like it kinda, and so is Minato. So I wish this was a whole show, by the way. But like, yeah. Kakashi Gaiden definitely up there. And honestly, Part 1 Naruto is coming out stronger than I expected, to be honest. And this is where my memory is gonna fade me, because they split Shippuden into way more arcs than my brain does. In my brain, it's like the beginning, the Akatsuki, the war, the end. Like, it's not that much. So I guess we'll go through. Okay, so Kazekage Rescue. This is Sakura Chio, I believe. No, yeah, Sakura Chio versus Sasori. Not the strongest start to Shippuden. It gives you a Akatsuki introduction. Well, we already got the introduction, but like you start to actually see them do something. That's cool. Is this the first C tier? Kankuro being like poisoned the entire time. That was this one, right? I think so. The Sakura fight was actually pretty good. I actually do like the Sakura Chidori fight. It kind of cheapens it a little bit that Sasori kind of let them win. But to be fair, I don't know. Does Sasori win if he's like full tryharding? Maybe. I feel like Sakura Chio is still pretty gangster there. And I really like that fight. I mean, it's better than Land of Waves. It's B or C. I'm not sure which. I can always change it later, to be fair. Oh, I don't know, bro. That's kind of hard. What else like happened? I'm trying to think. Like, oh, like Naruto. I guess I'm assuming this includes the beginning of Shippuden, where like this is like Naruto comes back and like him and Sakura do the bell test again. That was really cool. And then like Gaara gets taken by Deidara, and they go and get him back, and then Shio does the move. I can give it B tier, bro. Is it better than Land of Waves? Probably. I prefer the Sasori fight to the Zabuza fight. Hot take. Haku fight was kind of better, though. I'm not sure, bro. Could go any of them. It's around here. I'll put it here for now. Okay. Tenkaichi Bridge. This is Orochimaru pulls up. Naruto goes cloak. And then they saw Team Yamato meet Sasuke? If my memory serves me correctly. And to be honest, IMO, the beginning of this arc, is super sleeper. Team Yamato, like, it's not bad, but like this arc is them seeing Sasuke and him aura farming. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna go. Is this a D tier arc? Nah, it's like I don't really know if Naruto's gonna have a D tier arc. I mean, kind of, but we'll get to it. But I think it's like at least nah, this might be D tier, bro. Nothing really happens, and then Sasuke aura farms. I might also be forgetting something that's happening here, by the way. That's totally possible. If I don't say something that happened that's like crucial out loud, I'm forgetting. My bad. But it just gotta be like that sometimes. I mean, yeah, like Sasuke aura farming was really cool, but like nothing really happens. Akatsuki suppression. This is Hidan Kakuzu arc, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Which, if so, boom, honestly. The Shikamaru takes out Hidan was one of the best moments of Shippuden. And honestly, Rasen Shuriken learning into Slam Kakazu was one of the best parts of Shippuden. I really liked it. I'm assuming I'm not like entirely mistaken, but I don't think I am. That one, yeah. I really like that one. I think it would be a good A tier. Itachi Pursuit, I am less sure of. I think this is Itachi and Kisame pull up on the leaf briefly, and Team Guy fight Kisame? I think? Which I think this is going to be C or D? Itachi doing Tsukuyomi. Or is that was here, right? This is when they pull up and then they try to stop him and he Tsukuyomis him and he leaves? I think? And then Guy versus, like, Team Guy versus the Kisame. I think I'm gonna go C tier. Like it's it's progressing the story. Jiraiya Rain Village. I was actually gonna go here, but I'm gonna go here. People might be a little bit mad at this one. This one is a really cool the first time, kind of okay on rewatch. It sucks to see Jiraiya get Jiraiya. And like him and Tsunade not getting the moment, you know, sad for sure. Him sending the message, like it's an important arc, but like on first time impact it's really high, on rewatch value it goes down, in my opinion. But like I like it. I would put it like top of B tier for sure. And then this is Itachi Sasuke. That's going here for sure. Not the craziest. Not it doesn't reach like the peak for me, but I do really like it. To be honest, the reason this arc isn't super high is Sasuke as a character just never throughout the entire series really does it for me, bro. I'm not a Sasuke fan. Like, it's cool seeing him in Boruto aura farming and shit. But bro, like Sasuke's kind of a dummy for most of the original Naruto. So like, it could have had a lot more weight if Sasuke was like a character I was like actually invested to. But the fight was really cool. Itachi being Itachi, Susanoo being one of my favorite powers, first time reveal, I believe. So, bonus points there. Pain arc. Pain arc ARS. Ooh, that's pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty hard. It's at least A. S arcs are ones that just like S and A are probably both gonna be like objectively really good. S are just gonna be the ones that speak to me like personally, right? And Pain's arc, my favorite part of the Pain arc, believe it or not, has nothing to do with the battle. It's the village celebrating Naruto after for like the first time and like seeing him as a good guy. That made me tear up, low key. I really, that was the payoff for me, was him actually succeeding in defeating the villain in front of everyone. And then Hinata confesses this arc, big, doesn't pay off until later, but we'll get to the last. Him talking no jutsuing Nagato is kind of whatever. Nagato is in my top 10 favorite characters, which top 10 favorite Naruto characters video coming soon to main channel at some point. I really like Nagato, but funnily enough, I'm not that big on Pain, which even is kind of because they're kind of the same dude. But I don't know, Pain, like he's a good villain, but he's not. For me, he's not really a good character because the character's Nagato. It's not Pain. The fight was but this is when he sees Minato, right? And he finds out his dad was the fourth. That is this arc, right? Ooh, that was him. Naruto seeing his dad and his mom for the first time was crazy. And when he like bitch slaps Minato and like, what are you doing, broski? My childhood was trash. Yeah, that hit pretty hard too. I honestly like the emotional moments more than like the action of this arc, which the action was pretty good, bro. This was Kakashi getting domed in the head. Kind of sad Sakura was kind of forced to heal a bunch this arc. I actually thought Sakura could have put in a little bit more work. What was Sasuke was doing trip in this arc, right? Doing nothing. You didn't really see him. It was the big Naruto moment. Sage mode learned. Pretty big. Sage mode debut. I don't know. I think it's top of A. I might move it up. We'll see. 5 Kage Summit. Brother. Banger after banger. I think 5 Kage Summit's underrated. I hear people flame this arc, bro. This arc was baller. This had Sasuke versus Danzo. That's a good fight, bro. That's a good fight. I just really like seeing all the other villages for the first time was really, really cool. Like, you kind of see a bit of what the mist has to offer. You do see the sand a solid amount, but like, you don't really see the mist. You see Zabuza. You don't really know what the mist is all about. And then Stone and Cloud are like absolutely nothing until you this arc, right? So, I mean, I think it's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, 5 Kage Summit. I'm trying to think of what else happened, bro. My brain. You see Mei flex for a little bit, which was really cool because I like Mei. Raikage kind of shows how strong he is a little bit too. That was pretty good. Tsuchikage more gets to shine during the war, I think. But it's more of a Sasuke development arc, which is kind of needed because Sasuke doesn't really do. I told you I'm not a Sasuke guy, but he puts in work this arc for sure. And this is the declaration of the fourth great ninja war. And I mean, Obito's kind of farming this arc too. This is where this is Sasuke finds out about Itachi too, right? Technically, I think so. I'm not 100. I haven't. It's been a while, bro. I'm blanking a little bit. But I think that's here. I mean, either way, it's A tier for me. I like it. So, but now we reach a problem. Is the Great Ninja War, I think, is officially split into 3 or 4 even. But for me, it's just the 4th Great Ninja War. And I might just rank it as one arc. Because a lot of people put it like at the bottom. But if I think of like my favorite fights in Naruto, period, not including Boruto, a lot of them are Great Ninja War, right? Madara versus the 5 Kage. Here, baller. Hashirama pulling up. First, I think the Hashirama Madara fight. Baller here. 4th Great Ninja War has like, I think possibly my favorite fight in Sasuke and Itachi versus Kabuto. Baller. It has Minato pulling up and flexing a lot. It has the Hokage reanimation. It has reanimation as a whole, which I mean like plot hole, but like it was cool. I'm trying to think what else. It had the Obito fight with his 6 paths. Like the B and Naruto versus Obito in the paths. Cool. It has Kakashi versus Obito. Cool. Does it have Kakashi versus Obito? I think it does. It has Naruto punching the mask off Obito. Cool. Like, and I don't remember what happened in which part, so I couldn't even do it like that. Like, obviously, and to be fair, I actually, even the fights that were like kind of filler, I thought were cool the first time I watched them. Like, obviously, no one really cares about Kinkaku and Ginkaku, but I thought seeing like the other Kage was really cool the first time. I really liked that. What else was like kind of a filler fight? All like the Kekkei Genkai users. I thought Scorch Release Girl was sick. I think there was a Magnet Release dude that was cool. Like I didn't mind those at all. Even I think Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and a couple of like the filler like Tsunade's old like brother guy or lover guy, like whatever, I guess. Even like what's his name? Hanzo and Mifune. That was alright. Like I'm just gonna rate 4th Great Ninja War like altogether. I don't know how to rate it as like a thing, and I'm gonna just put it here. Like obviously there's some way lower parts, and I mean to be fair, I think there's like some way hard. Like this is Naruto Chakra Cloak. This is a lot to be fair. And other than, I think, yeah, this is separate, right? But we'll get there now. But I mean, I'm just gonna put 4th Great Ninja War. Like for me, like this is Shippuden, to be honest. And like, yeah, if you want to split it into the 3, there's definitely some lower parts and some higher parts. But as a whole, like, bro, it's the core of Shippuden, IMO. Jubi Obito and Jubi Madara fights. Is the Obito sacrifice this arc? The Obito sacrifice is technically Kaguya arc, right? Which in that case, this is my goat Madara getting Zetsu'd and Obito getting Madara'd. That ain't too good, I don't think. I mean, like, the animation's alright, but like that ain't too good. And then Kaguya arc, everyone hates Kaguya. Boruto really expanded the Ototsuki lore for me though, so it's kind of doing Kaguya a bit of a justice. My one friend, actually, funny side tangent. We were showing my one friend Jump Force Ultimates yesterday, and he was looking at all the Naruto characters. He's like, "Yo, that's Kakashi's, bro. Yo, that's Madara's." And then we got the Kaguya, and bro went, "Who is that?" And we're like, "Yeah, you know what? That's valid, bro. Honestly, keep it that way, I guess." But the thing is, I actually really liked the Kaguya fight. I thought seeing Team 7 team up to save the world was cool. Technically, Naruto vs. Sasuke falls in this arc. And I think Obito Redemption technically falls in this arc. Which means I'm moving it up here, bro. B tier is reasonable. Honestly, if you want to put it in C tier, that's reasonable. But this is technically the last Shippuden arc here, right? It goes into the last. So this would have Naruto vs. Sasuke. So, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty... I mean, actually, the picture of the thing is Naruto vs. Sasuke. And that's one of the fights. I mean, I think the Kaguya fight should be one of the fights. I mean, bro, I think it's got to be here. And then coming into Naruto the Last, I'm about to move this like here, bro. The Last, I can't believe this wasn't like an epilogue of Shippuden. The Last was fire, bro. Like, I mean, Tonari is just... A lot of people don't like Tonari. The Tonari fight, that's top 5. Naruto, bro, this guy's throwing these surviving lasers that cut the fucking moon in half. Tensegan Sage mode. Like, what are we talking about? But, like, I mean, obviously the main thing is Naruto and Hinata, like, actually falling in love and not just being, like, a Naruto's dumb the entire time, which is super adorable and is done super well. Like, obviously, like, that's the main part, and that's really good, and I like that. But Otsutsuki lore, big battle, and Naruto romance, like, bro. Like, I like my shonen, but yo, romance anime kind of guy. I mean, I can appreciate some story in my shonen anime, bro. We'll take it. And I really liked it, actually. I'm going to move these to, like, not applicable, I guess. And now, we move on to Boruto, which is going to separate a lot of the fan base. So, general take on Boruto starts off kind of slow. The second Kara and Kawaki's introduced, kind of goated, I'm not gonna lie. Boruto has one of my favorite arcs in Naruto, if not my favorite arc in Naruto. And Blue Vortex is pretty sick right now. But, I mean, I guess we'll take it step at a time. So, Naruto Gaiden, this is... Is this the intro to the arc? I thought it started with Momoshiki arc. Which one counts the intro? Is it this one? I know this is supposed to be... In my head, Naruto Gaiden is... This is Sakura thinks her dad's a serial cheater and Shin fights, if I'm not mistaken. But is this where it starts? I don't really want to... Do I Google it, chat? Okay, wait. Let me Google it real quick, just so I can be 100% sure which one counts the intro. Because I thought the Boruto intro started alright. Okay, I mean, the wiki says versus Momoshiki is the first arc. And, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really acknowledge the Shin arc at all. But, like, it is what it is. I guess I'll just rate it as... So, Shin arc isn't super amazing. I like that it gives Sakura time to shine, which is really nice. Because, like, when Sasuke said, like, yo, Sakura, your mom ain't no bitch, bro. Like, don't worry about it. That was sick. I really like that. Shin himself was stupid. That was a dumb villain. And I mean, the early parts of Boruto in general are just kind of slow paced. So nothing super special from this one. I think Sarada thinking Karen's her mom was hilarious. I don't know about Orochimaru randomly just being gifted a lab, but he did give me Mitsuki, who, spoiler alert, is the kind of the GOAT. I'm actually pissed Two Blue Vortex hasn't done much with him yet, but we'll get there. Yeah, not that much happened, but not like the worst intro in the world. Kind of the same as Naruto. Definitely a worse... I think Naruto starts way harder, right? Like, Land of Waves into Chunin exams is way harder than Shin into Momoshiki. But that being said, Momoshiki arc. And I'm kind of sad the past arc from the anime is in here because that shit was fire. But Momoshiki arc, the build-up is a little... Actually, the build-up's like Chunin exams technically, right? Which isn't too bad. And it introduces some of the characters we'll see a bit later. But the Momoshiki fight itself is easily top 5 Naruto Boruto fights, period. That shit goes crazy. So it's either B or A. And I'm not sure which one to consider. Does the fight just push it up to here, bro? It fucking might, man. Nah, we'll say high B. Like, the Momoshiki fight itself is S+, don't get me wrong. But, I feel like the 5 Kage should have done a little bit. No, they can't really do a little bit more, right? Like, the power scale is too dank there. Like, I actually really fuck with, which one? I really fuck with Kuratsuchi, surprisingly. I really liked her. I feel like Chojiro, I think, is the water one, and Darui is not doing Darui's kind of old man. He's not Raikage aura yet. Those two haven't done much, but I really fuck with Kuratsuchi. And then obviously, like, I mean, Gara needs a barber, but other than that, this one's hard. This could be low A, high B for sure. I think I might leave it high B for now. Bandit arc. This is the first time Boruto really does something, but this is the slow part of Boruto. Let's be honest. Like, there's development, but Boruto doesn't start until Kara pulls up, bro. And from here onwards, we're kind of Barack, bro. And I believe Kara, this is Team 7 versus Big Boro, right? Like, bro, we're kind of back-to-back bangers. I think this is Kara arc's like also like here to here. Kawaki arc is at least A. Like, definitely somewhere like higher A. Maybe not. But Kara, this isn't ordered, by the way. I should probably mention this is not ordered at all. The top one, like, a little bit, but nah, I mean, I really like this, but nah, it's not ordered. Kawaki arc, banger. Okay, so Code arc. I mean, it's like kind of it's just kind of more Kawaki arc. Like, this is like the same to me. Like, I guess this is more Delta, and then this is more Code, but like, they both slap and they both lead up to, you know, the big deal. Slight Boruto spoilers, I guess. I won't say anything, but I'll just talk about it as like a whole. Omnipotence is IMO the best arc? Because, like, bro, the Kishimoto, I've never pegged him, pause. I've never like took him as like the crazy writer guy. Like, he's giving me the characters, he's giving me the action, but he's not giving me the crazy like, there's some good emotional bits in Naruto, but he's never been like he's never writing in the romance, he's never writing in the crazy character moments. Like, there's a couple, like there's the Itachi Sasuke, there's the Naruto Jiraiya, like there's a couple good ones, but Omnipotence, he's never been a twist author, that's for sure. And Omnipotence caught me the fuck off guard, I'm not gonna lie. Because you see at the beginning that it's like, you know, at some point it has to go to like Boruto's rogue, Kawaki's like there, like that guy. But I really thought we were far away from the switch happening, or like an event that would switch perspective happening. But then, just like that, boom, it swaps. And all of a sudden, like, the panel of Boruto staring at everyone and Mitsuki, like, ready to gurks him. Shit, dog, that caught me real off guard. I really liked it, bro. Maybe I'm just dumb. I thought that shit was good. And then we get to Two Blue Vortex. Which, bro, is this just an S tier arc? Like, comparing how Naruto Shippuden starts to Boruto Shippuden clears, brother. I'm not gonna... Kazekage rescue into a bridge encounter versus Sarada Mangekyo. Like, to be fair, the villains are definitely not the strongest. Like, Jura's alright, but like, Tree People, not sold on it yet. I like the Ototsuki... I like Momoshiki. I think that's a good villain. I like how him, like, taunting Boruto in his head. I like that a lot. But, like, I mean, it's A or S. I think I put it... I'm trying to remember all that's happened in Boruto. Nah, bro, we get Ada going crazy. We get Sarada going crazy. Sarada, I already recorded everything for the top 10 Naruto's character, and it was before I caught up on Boruto. Oh, no. It was like halfway through Boruto. Like, a couple of it wasn't out yet. Sarada might have been stealing the number 10 spot. Sarada's getting up there as really good characters. Like the woman writing stocks are increasing. What's her name? The class rep girl. I'm actually like the felony not remembering her name because that's kind of funny. But like that's just kind of romance writing. Like I want my boyfriend, so that's not super amazing. But like the Sarada Uchiha stuff is really good. I really wish they were doing more with Mitsuki. But it's definitely like it's good, bro. Like I'm fucking with Boruto, and I'm not gonna rank like the current Boruto arc because I think that's a little too soon to have an opinion on. But I guess I'll order S tier. I think, bro, is Omnipotence the best Naruto's ever been? Low key, it's the biggest like instant impact, right? It's because it's one moment. I think Search Tsunade is better like spread out. But bro, the build up to Omnipotence is crazy. I mean, I think this is fine. I might leave it at this. Again, second channel video probably. If you guys are seeing this on YouTube, hello, popping the stream at twitch.tv Night Lovely. But like, yeah, man.